Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll be talking about how to install WordPress on your computer without hosting and without a domain name. All you need to do is to come to apachefriends.org and download the software called XAMPP. So here are the options we have. This is for Windows, this is for Linux, and this is for OS. So as you can see, I have already downloaded it on my computer. So what I'm going to do right now is to install it so I can start to work on my computer using WordPress without hosting and domain name. As you can see right now, the installation is in progress. You click next. Set up components. You click next. Installation folder is XAMPP. You click next. Next. The installation is in progress. Next. Welcome to XAMPP. XAMPP is an easy to install Apache distributed content, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. So as you can see right now, the installation of my XAMPP folder, my XAMPP app is in progress. So it's going to take some time to load. We are still waiting for the installations to be complete. Okay. The installation is about to complete. Still waiting. With the help of this, we shall be able to install WordPress on our computer without a domain name and without a web hosting. XAMPP application will help us to achieve this. Okay, it says completed the XAMPP setup wizard. Let me click finish. Okay, I'm gonna choose English, save. As you can see right now, this is the XAMPP control panel. What we need here, we need our Apache and the MySQL to be running. So let's start the Apache by clicking start here. So the Apache is running right now, and let's start MySQL also. So the two are running right now. We need them to be running so that we can be able to install our WordPress on our computer successfully without internet. Okay. Now that our XAMPP software has been fully set up, so let me go to my computer, local disk. So you can see a new file here called XAMPP. That means we have successfully set up our XAMPP software, and we can now go ahead to install WordPress on it. Okay, the next step right now is to start the installation of WordPress. And to install WordPress, all you need to do is to go to www.wordpress.org. This is the homepage of wordpress.org. What we want to do here is to download the WordPress software that we are going to install on our XAMPP. that we just installed on our computer. So this is the button for you to download the WordPress. I have already done that, so I already have it on my computer. So this is the WordPress software that I have already downloaded on my computer. So the next step now for me is to install it in the XAMPP that I just installed. So to do that, this is a zip folder. I need to open it and copy the folder in it. Then I'll go to my computer, my local disk, XAMPP, HTTDocs. Then I will paste the WordPress folder here. So we are going to wait for this to complete. Okay, it's in progress. The help of the XAMPP is to help us work offline without internet, without hosting, and without domain name. So as you can see, the installation of the WordPress is in progress and it's complete right now. The next thing for us to do right now is to rename this folder. You can leave it if you want, but as for me, I would like to rename it so that, because I'll be installing several WordPress here, so I'll need to rename them so that I'll have different names. Let me name this one XYZ. So this is the folder we just copied, the WordPress folder that has been renamed to XYZ. Now go to your browser and type localhost/XYZ. Then you press enter on your keyboard to open the URL. Now we are now in the process of installing WordPress on our computer without internet, without hosting, and without a domain name. I'll choose English, continue. Welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information on database. You will need to know the following items before proceeding: the database name, the username, the password, and the host. Okay, to do that, we need to open another browser, another tab, and type localhost/phpMyAdmin. This is where we are going to create our database, the database name, the username, and the password. Okay, this is the phpMyAdmin. To get started, okay, these are the database we have. To get started, to create a new database, we'll click okay, let me name the database XYZ. XYZ is my database name. I'll click create. As you can see here, the database has been created successfully. The next thing is to create the username and the password. To do that, you come to privileges. Then you click add new account, add user account. In this field, you put your username. I'll be using XYZ. Under host name, I'll use local. The password, you put in your password here, and you retype the password here again. Then you scroll down. Then under global privileges, you click check all. Then you click go. we have successfully created our database, the username and the password. Then we'll go back here and click let's go to continue. Our database name is XYZ. The username also is XYZ. Then the password then you click submit to continue. Run the installation. Site title, let me just put XYZ. You can still change that later. The username XYZ. The password, this is the password. Let me copy it because I will need it to log in later. The email, let me just add something. xyz.com. Install WordPress. So we have successfully installed our WordPress on our local server without internet, without domain name, without web hosting. So let me log in and start using my WordPress website and start the design. So this is the dashboard. Thank you for watching.